The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
Hines Ward makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep it waiting any longer.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Akers will be kicking off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. Stiff arm. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He'll sneak it. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Changing the play now. Steps up. Rid of it. And he hits his target. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front 7 or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Stepping up with the throw, pulls the ball.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He said that it's simple what they have to do in this one. They have to be efficient in the passing game and get very physical on defense. If they can get that going here in the first half, they should be able to get out to an early lead. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
The home team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. It's a fumble. The offensive lineman picks it up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Leckler will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. So they have 1st and 10 here. They come out in a dime package. Man in motion. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it with the catch. Shockey displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy could make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
Portis was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 40. Using motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket with the pass on the money. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Vick with a man in motion. He hands it off. They'll go with a play with the throw, and he hits his target. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
The home team using motion. On the carry. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Drops back, hand it off. That's a 3-yard gain. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Akers comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the 1st time. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 14-yard line. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Pressure coming. Throws it. Catch made on the run. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Manning sees something in the defense. Dallas couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
About 2 to go. Directing traffic. Closing in. Picked off. Lewis made a great read and came up with the interception.
The quarterback seemed to rush that one a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. He'll keep it with the pass. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure, slings it over the middle, picked off, it's intercepted. They timed the blitz perfectly, and it paid off.
You know, sometimes sacks are a result of good coverage. But that time, it was an interception that resulted from a good pass rush.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
That's all you got. Ball. Here come the heat.
Going to the air on 1st down. The receiver goes with a short pass to the right side. Got it off just before they got to him.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 17.
Get in there.
Looks like he's changing the play. Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Manning sees something in the defense. Surveying the field. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Portis, the lone setback. Vick sends a man in motion. And he's tackled at the 28. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Portis. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Third and long. Dime action for this play. Throws it over the middle with the catch on the run. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of down. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation, using motion. It's the toss to the left. Dawkins pulls him down at the 30. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. He sees something in the defense. Closing in, throwing. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. You've got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 30. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw, with the catch on the run. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. Manning sends a man in motion. To the air on first down. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The visiting team using motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. They come out in a dime package. He sees something in the defense. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. He was in perfect position to make that count.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hand.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Pressure coming with the pass. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in the I formation. To the air on first down. Closing in with the throw. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Directing traffic. They give it to the halfback. McAllister couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Hand it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here. The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Manning sees something in the defense. Pressure, looking downfield, intercepted in the end zone. So they throw away a great chance.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass into the end zone like that. You would have been better off just throwing it away or taking it off and running with it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Tosses it left. Picks up about 4 on the toss. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 12. Seven defensive backs in on this play. And he's tackled behind the line. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. McAllister. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
2nd and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. Closing in. Throws it. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolling left. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Coleman got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easy.
Gordon lines up behind his fullback in the I. With the throw, and the catch is made. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a 1st down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Vick with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Lost about a yard. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. Receives the handoff. Throws it. Henderson was waiting for that one.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Steps up, fires it out to the right. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Player lines up in the backfield for the punt. Bailey takes up to run back the punt. Fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. McAllister, the lone back. Pickup of about a yard in the run. The backs are lined up in an I. Drops back, under pressure with the throw. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 20. Manning directing traffic. Steps up with the pass. Thrown behind, but caught.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go from the I formation.
They got nothing. Bust his grill.
Changing the play now. McAllister throws it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Come on. Hit him low. He can left.
Manning sees something in the defense. Dropping back, pressure coming, slings it to the outside. Thrown behind, but caught. Not much there. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Calling an audible now. Uses the pump. Throws over to his right. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. Leckler is back to punt. Barber lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
The home team using motion. Drops back. Closing in. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack. But when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Inside their own 20. Portis in the backfield. Give it to the halfback, and he's brought down at the 15-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 15. The home team line up in trips bunch. Pressure gets the pass off. Vick with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
They line up in the I formation. Gordon, play action. He has room. Stiff arm there. So he's able to move the chains without putting it in the air.
Yeah, the guy doesn't have to throw it every time. If they give him some room to run, he's going to take it. That's exactly what he did.
Come on, partner. Take him out.
Crosses it left. And he's tackled behind the line. They may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
2nd and 15. Throws it, knocked down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Bring the pace. Set. Let's go.
Throws over to his right. Great throw. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 23. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Stay up.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. Running back picks up about 7 yards. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Madden sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
He waited until the last second, and he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
He sees something in the defense. Drops back. Under pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. They couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
So the lineup for punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Pressure coming. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, the defense was patient and he didn't let him get the first.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the home team ahead of the visiting team. 3-0. The teams have switched sides and we'll start in the second quarter. And they need about 9. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Dime backs in for this play.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt.
And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10.
Cowboys! Fire out! Lose it!
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He can't wrap him up. McAllister picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
Get in there, line!
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzing.
The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. They went deep, but it's overthrown.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation. Vick sets up. Pressure with the pass. Free throw. And he's ridden out at the 26-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Crosses it left. Portis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Drops back. He's looking. Unleashes the deep ball. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The home team line up in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Picked off. Breaks free. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception. Man in motion. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Barber. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
They've got receivers bunched together on both sides of the ball. McAllister setting up play action. This one falls incomplete. That pass had no chance.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
Directing traffic. Drops back. Steps up. Gets the pass off. And he stopped at the 1.
And that's how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're back up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. The kickoff team lines up. Good distance. From the 10. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. They'll go from the I formation. Harrison goes in motion. He'll pass on first down. He has some room. They'll mark it at the 40.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Vick sets up. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Good pass and catch there as he records his third reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had. Because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
With the pass, the defense has it. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Manning gets set. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
It's 1st and 10. Gets the pass off. Breaks free. Loss of 4 yards. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. And he'll get the call. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 46-yard line. Calling an audible. Throwing. Incomplete. Barber was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. Here's the punt. It's a fumble. The home team scoop it up. Can't bring them down. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Vick sets up. Quarterback sneak. Closing in, tosses it right in stride, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 41.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pump faking. Thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
It's second down and 8 to go. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
The home team come out in the bunch formation.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they would have kicked it away. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10. Changing the play now. Throws it. The catch. He was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Great play in the backfield by Simmons. They lose a bunch on that tackle.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back.
They'll go from the I formation. He sees something in the defense. Pressure, throwing, perfect pass. Gallup puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 37. Calling an audible. With the throw, right to him. Tackle at the 43-yard line. Manning showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Great pass. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 38. Gallup is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. In field goal range now. the 7th play of this run. With the throw behind him, but he hasn't. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Calling an audible now. Cross play to the right. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss. Second and 8. Ball on the 11-yard line. Gets the pass off. And he's tackled behind the line by Brooks. McAllister makes another great catch, another timely reception, has a total of 6 catches today.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Pressure coming, slings it out left side. Picked off in the end zone. Wouldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of about 5. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Portis, the lone back. Quarterback sneak. Closing in, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Passing on 1st down. Throwing. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Breaks free. Counter goes for a gain of about 3. They need 6. Ball on their own 47. Using motion. Drops back. Spikes came roaring in to nail the quarterback.
Yeah, and he needed to throw it away or make something happen by himself. But right there, he just went down.
Player will come into this game to punt. Bailey looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. Only 1 man back. Moles, the man in motion. McAllister. Barber pulls him down at the 20. Just about a yard on the run. So it's 2nd and 10. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. Under pressure with the throw. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Stepping up. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Calling an audible now. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Manning continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. Leckler lines up in the backfield for the punt. Barber is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. From the 23-yard line. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. They'll go from the I formation. Coles, the motion man. Gets the call. Closing in. And it's intercepted. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Manning gets set. Pressure. Hunts. He just got that one off. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Calling an audible now. Under pressure. Throws it with the catch on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
McAllister gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Madison went up to get that.
The quarterback telegraphed that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. They come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Intercepted. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Calling an audible. He'll pass on 1st down. McAllister. And a fumble. The home team get it at ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to the defense.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
It's second down with 10 to go. He sees something in the defense. Moles comes in motion. Closing in, gets rid of it, picked off. Heat on the quarterback may have forced that interception.
And the other thing is the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. He tossed it up there. They were all over it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Corded. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They give it to the halfback. Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Drops back. He gets the carry. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 left. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Directing traffic. Manning sends a man in motion. Passing on 1st down with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. One thing you want to prevent as the defense is letting a quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Under pressure, gets rid of it right on time. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Pressure coming, throwing. Incomplete pass. He barely got that one off.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Calling an audible now. Dropping back with the throw. Broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When we let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
they'll face a long third down here. Closing in, throwing, almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Leckler is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you got a bunch of guys in your face.
The home team come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Gordon. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. It wouldn't be a surprise to see a run on the second down play. 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 14. Hand off to the tailback. Plows ahead. About a 2-yard gain here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gordon. The visiting team call a timeout. That's their final timeout. As we near the end of the first half, the punt team comes in. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. The home team come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Throwing on first down. Great pass. That pass didn't have much behind it.
It wasn't pretty, but when you look at the statistics, it's not how pretty it was, it's how many first downs you pick up.
The coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back to pass on first down. Nearly intercepted. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. 7 defensive backs in on this one. Steps up into the pocket. Floats one into the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. From the 1.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Well, John, as we expected, each defense has been dominant, and we're all tied up.
Yeah, credit the linebackers in this game for not only shutting down the run game for the most part, but the game could come down to 1 or 2 big plays here in the second half.
Gordon fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete. Chavis displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. Dropping back. Pressure. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
Melissa, what's up?
I asked the head coach about the kinds of adjustments they made in the locker room. He told me that although he was happy with his team's performance in the first half, they had seen some things that they weren't expecting on offense, and they made some adjustments at halftime. We'll see if those adjustments work out for them here in the second half, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Player is looking for a good punt here. Bailey back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They line up in the I formation. Manning gets set. And off to the back, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Second and long. Ball on their own 40. Dropping back, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Directing traffic, using motion. Steps up, looking for an option, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The Hail Mary pass won't find any target.
Sometimes you have to take a shot.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. That gets set. Man in motion. Horton under pressure. Former first rounder from South Carolina is creating plenty of problems for the offense. 3 sacks in the game.
Where would these guys be without him and their defense? He's a sack machine.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 19. Gives the ball off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. There he goes. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback. It takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Harrison goes in motion.
That's all you. That's all you got.
Hands off to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Big time play by Holt.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Portis, the lone back. With the carry. He's at the 20.
Let me show you what happened on that play. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Only one man in the backfield. He hands it off. That's a 3-yard gain. They need 7. Ball on the 11-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, home team. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Here's the kickoff team. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Calling an audible now. Ward in motion. Lost about a yard. Manning directing traffic. McAllister setting up play action. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Great pass. Manning hits his receiver with a strong throw.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. McAllister, the lone back. Man in motion. so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
The visiting team come out with the receivers bunched on both sides. Looks like he's changing the play. Drops back with the pass, and the catch is made. Stalwart never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Ball at midfield. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Tucks it away. Pressure gets the pass off. Interception. Breaking through. The 40. The 30. The 20. Just a fabulous performance by the defense as they pick off their 6th of the day. After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Hand it off. Only a yard by the halfback. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
Ball inside the 10. They come out in a dime package. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Rosen, touchdown. Home team. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that play.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Vick has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Akers comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
The kickoff team lines up. He kicks it off. From the 8-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. They'll go from the I formation. Ward, the motion man, dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Hit just as he got that one on. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack. He's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Manning sees something in the defense. Guns it to the right side. I thought that was about to be picked off, Johnny.
Yeah, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation. Horton closing in, gets the pass off, and he's brought down at the 40. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. Great throw. Gain of a handful. With the pass, and he makes the grab. The 10. Dick doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
So it's 1st and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. He'll keep it. He calls his own number. Picks up yardage. Going to the right. Gordon. Great play in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
On the call. Not much there. Maybe a yard. This will be from about 20 yards out. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights, and good. That kick is good, and it's his 2nd field goal of the game. The home team really rolling now as they continue to build their lead. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 6. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Dime backs in for this play. Manning sees something in the defense. Gets rid of it with the catch. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Calling an audible. Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. The visiting team. 5 on the fumble. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Directing traffic. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. McAllister told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. The home team come out in the quarter defense. Looks like he's changing the play. Blitz is coming. With the pass, that good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Leckler will come into this game to punt. Barber into return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Portis is the deep back. Portis setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Bailey got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Vick sets up. Pressure coming. Throwing. Behind and caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The backs are lined up in an eye. The home team using motion. Hands it off. Portis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
That gets set. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Lamb made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Vick sets up. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
I can't remember the last time I saw a punter come in this many times. 11 times in the game. Here's the punt. Fair catch. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Richardson runs over the tackle. He goes down at the 10-yard line. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5. They need 5. Ball at their own 10. He sees something in the defense. Throws it. Right on target. Manning flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible now. Closing in with the pass. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. Pressure with the throw. Perfect throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation. Directing traffic. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Barber got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Pressure coming. Interception. That defensive unit having one of its greatest days ever. 6 interceptions. So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Vick sets up. Tosses it right. Portis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dimes. Closing in. Throws it. Missed tackle. The 30. That could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
It's 1st and 10. Portis. 1 yard gain by the running back. The home team line up in the shotgun. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Nickelback in this time. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Vick has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air. So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Portis, the lone back. Gets the toss to the left. Smoot stops the play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Pressure, gets the pass off, and it's complete. Touchdown, home team. And he slings it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hand. He knew right there he had 6.
Vick adds another touchdown pass, his 3rd of the game. Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of the field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
Here's the kickoff team. And it's a short kickoff. From the 7. On the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. Passing run. On the move. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 30-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Directing traffic. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Manning directing traffic. Man in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. Changing the play now. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming with the throw. Perfect pass. And he's brought down at the 43. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Dropping back, closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. McAllister. That play didn't net much, maybe a yard.
This team's trying anything they can think of to try and gain some yardage. I think maybe they should dig a little deeper into the playbook and try a trick play or something.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Manning directing traffic. Pressure, looking for a receiver, and he makes the grab. Huge day for him. Another catch, giving him 9 for the game.
And you'd think this defense would catch on after he's been thrown to so many times. But he's still finding ways to get open for his quarterback, and it shows just how good he can be.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. Directing traffic. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Roll. Just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Manning gets set. He sees something in the defense. Under pressure. Pass was incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here come the heat.
He hands it off. The running back gets about 3. Pressure coming, throws it. He hits his receiver. Oh, he's doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. It's 3rd down and a yard.
You got it. Give it all you got.
The home team come out with 3 receivers tight. Closing in.
Right here is how he can hurt. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
The home team come out in the bunch formation.
Get at him, Pete.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Dropping back. Looking left for the long pass. The defense has it. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Directing traffic. McAllister. Great fake. Guns it out to the right. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out in a dime package. Calling an audible. For an option, uses the punt. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball at their own 10. Manning gets set. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. Looking to run it here. Down he goes at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain by the running back. They line up in the I formation. Vick sets up. With the pass, he finds his man. A good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
Here comes
He keeps his speed. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
Yeah, and it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side to side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
Only one man in the backfield. Tucks it away. Gain of 9 on the play. One yard to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Intercepted. Holman was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. He sees something in the defense. McAllister. They'll go with a play fake. Incomplete pass. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Calling an audible. Dropping back. Great play in the backfield. He reached the quarterback for the 2nd time today. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Rolls right. Throws it. Grabs the off-target pass. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the 1st down mark.
So the line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Portis. Can't bring him in. Gain of 2. Portis. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 25. Looking downfield, throws it, and he makes the grab. They move the chains on the 3rd down catch by Harrison.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. Go across the middle or get down the field. And you know that he's going to make the catch.
Only one man back. It's the toss to the left. Smooth breaks the play up in the backfield. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete pass. Spike was right there to break that play up.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 36. Vick sets up, handed off to the back. Not much there, maybe a yard. Bailey will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. A lot of open field as he takes the punt.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Closing in with the pass. Pass ball's incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Directing traffic. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Manning really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Only one man back. Goes to the air on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
Throwing in these types of conditions could be very difficult. A lot of the time you see the ball slip out of the quarterback's hand a little, and that could lead to incompletions or interceptions. So you got to take a little more time when you drop back to pass.
Calling an audible. Dropping back with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Changing the play now. Gets rid of it. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
Portis, the lone setback. Steps up into the pocket. Interception. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Lamb was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. Manning directing traffic. Handed off to the back. Touchdown, visiting team.
This is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The coach is telling them to go for the 2. Calling an audible now. Tosses it left. They failed to get the 2 points.
The 2-point conversion could be a coach's best friend or their worst enemy.
Well, John, a short drive, they covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Leckley in to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Portis, the lone setback, using motion. You give it to the halfback. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Throwing, batted down. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Going to the left, again with the run. John, they're going to keep grinding it out on the ground.
Yeah, and once you establish a lead like this, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that will open a door for the other team.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Calling an audible now. Under pressure, he surveys the field, hits the pass off, right to him. Clears the defender. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
They line up in the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. He was tipped. And that brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
Manning sets up. He sees something in the defense. Throwing. Room to run. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Interesting decision to go for 2 here, because if they don't get this, they'll need 2 touchdowns instead of a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like he's calling an audible. The visiting team using motion. Handed off to the back. It's loose. The 2-point try is no good.
You only get 1 try at the 2-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Leckley comes in to kick off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. The 30. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. That gets set, using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. Spikes was able to move into position and pick it off.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception. Walls comes in motion. Flag down. First down and goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone. Manning sees something in the defense. This one is handed off. Richardson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Touchdown, visiting team. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
And that's his 2nd touchdown pass today. Casey comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The visiting team keep hanging around and they could steal this one.
The momentum in this game is turning.
And now is not the time to make that run to the refrigerator, because with that last touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams, and you'll want to stay tuned right to the end.
Yeah, this is a time of game that the fans at home want to get any food or beverages they need, pile them up around their chair so that they don't have to miss a minute here at the end.
Leckley will be kicking off. Good distance. From the 3.
On the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 16. Man in motion. Handed off to the back, and he's brought down at the 14.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
Drops back, hands off to the tailback. Not much there, maybe a yard. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Vick sets up. Another run. The running back gets about 3. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Only one man in the backfield. Manning gets set, using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Pressure with the throw. Nice adjustment. He's been his quarterback's favorite target. Pulls another one in. 10 catches for him.
Man, zone, single team, double team. He's beating them all out there. When you can catch that many passes in one game, you know he's going to find a way to get open no matter what.
McAllister. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The home team line up in the quarter defense. And it's caught. This isn't going to be enough to move the chains.
To me, I've always felt a screen pass on third down has always been ready to give up play. Never really liked that in order to get a first down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. Throwing on first down. Slings it across the middle. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass. Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
They'll go from the I formation. On the carry. Play action. Rolls right. Throws it. He hits his receiver. To the open field. That is really picking apart this pass defense, piling up over 350 yards through the air. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 45. Under pressure, gets rid of it, behind him, the 40, and he's stopped at the 38. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They line up in the I formation. Goes off again. Play action. Looking for an option. Throws it. Perfect throw. The 20. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Sixth play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Touchdown, home team. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Manning gets set. He sees something in the defense. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The home team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Calling an audible now. Drops back. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. On the money. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. If you're just tuning in, this has really been a great game so far. And with that touchdown, only a few points separate these two teams. And clearly this game is far from over, John.
I feel sorry for anyone who took off early, hoping to get an early jump in traffic. They're probably listening to this thing on the radio and kicking themselves.
Leckler is just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 6. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. The home team come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Throwing on first down. And Bell makes the play at the 30-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. Jordan. Good gain of about 7 on that play. 2 minutes left. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Man in motion. Handed off to the fullback. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 29-yard line. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Only one man in the backfield. Manning directing traffic. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Catch maybe on the run. Great play there by Moles.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Passing on first down. Closing in. Throws it. And he hits his target. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
1st and 10. Pass play here on first down. Pressure with the throw. Breaks free. Breaks free. Manning has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. The defense needs to make a stop here on 2nd down as we near what could be the end of the game. Changing the play now. He gets the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Inches from a touchdown.
The receiver just had too much momentum going, and he couldn't get himself under control and drag his feet to get the score.
They might be down to their last play.
I'm sure the coach is wishing that he only needed a field goal, because they'd be sending the kicker out right now. They only need a few for the first down. You might look for someone over the middle.
Intercepted in the end zone. He's to the 10. Huge interception by the defense.
That right there is the type of thing that can win a game for you. You got all the momentum going towards the end zone, and then all of a sudden, boom! They're walking off the field with no points at all. Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Portis, the deep man. Shockey, the man in motion. This one is handed off. And he stopped at the 19-yard line. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5. One more kneel down, and they have the win. The defense lines up in the nickel. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.